I've been a big fan of the LEGO games ever since I played LEGO Star Wars on the PlayStation 2. The casual gameplay style and the goofy humor made these games a blast to play. There have been a ton of games released in the series thus far. Some are great, others are middle of the road, and some are best left forgotten. However, one LEGO game stands above the rest, and that is LEGO City Undercover. This took the tried and true gameplay of the older games and put it into sort of a Grand Theft Auto environment.
No?
That's right. I was just about to send him undercover in,
Chang Chuang's gang? I think he's linked to Rex.
Yes!
Well, that was broke when I got here.
Now, there is one major flaw the game has that I will mention right off the bat, and that is the loading times. In fact, while I'm reviewing this, I will put some footage in the corner showing how long it takes just to boot up the game. You will also have to wait each time you progress the story. The load times are annoying, but after completing the main campaign, they're pretty much non-existent, and you'll be able to wander around the entire city completing quests, finding secrets, and building things with all the bricks you've collected.
You're the new boy?
Yes, sir!
I was promised a thug. You look more respectable than I was hoping.
Well then, maybe you should get some glasses, old man.
You play as Chase McCain, who is a well-known police officer in LEGO City. When the criminal Rex Fury busts out of prison, it's up to you to track him down and put him back in the slammer. In order to accomplish this, you'll have to go undercover and infiltrate the city's gangs. Of course, the game uses the typical LEGO humor to tell this story, which makes the relatively simple tale much more enjoyable. There are lots of entertaining characters and even some movie references like Titanic and The Shawshank Redemption thrown in as well. Gameplay is similar to past games. Very simple, very casual, and anyone can pick it up and have a great time. Instead of swapping characters like in other titles, you'll switch disguises, which gives you different abilities like using dynamite, cracking safes, and so on. You'll also be using the Wii U's gamepad to take pictures and listen in on conversations. The gamepad's implementation is neat at first, but really unnecessary at the same time.
You at the fire department yet?
Almost, Vinny. I'll be there soon.
Good. I want to get this over and done with.
Controls are really good for the most part, very responsive, and it's generally pretty easy to get Chase to do what you want. Some of the driving sections can be tough at times though, because your car will sometimes flip on its side after a jump, and you can't always get it back on four wheels. It's a minor issue that will cause you to replay a couple of the driving sections a few extra times. As far as graphics and sound go, both are pretty good. The visuals won't blow you away, but everything in LEGO City is bright and vibrant and looks really nice. The soundtrack has a 70s cop show feel to it, and it's really fun to listen to. You probably won't want to hear the music outside of the game, but it is nice to hear while you're playing. This is a huge game to play to completion. Just progressing the main story will take about 10 to 15 hours, but obtaining that coveted 100% will double or perhaps even triple your playtime. All of that time never gets dull because LEGO City is such a fun environment to explore. My only real complaint besides the load times is that there is no two-player option. I don't know how hard that would have been to implement, but local or online multiplayer would have been a great addition. Even without multiplayer, LEGO City Undercover will provide you with dozens of hours of fun, and is a game every Wii U owner should add to their collection. And that will do it for this one. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.
Perfect. I'm here about a promotion.
You? You look like a cop.
Well, I'm not. See?
Greetings, driver. You want to make some money?
Stop that! I will fire you, prancing fools!
What do you got in mind? Getaway driving?
Not so fast.
Careful driving?
No!
First, you have to prove yourself. Here is a list of instructions. Follow them, and then report to my salvage yard.
And don't get caught like those knuckleheads did!
Sure thing, Mr. Chan.
Please, call me sir.
Why are you still here?